Season's greetings, the only episode with that really being applicable today. Season's greetings to two balls at a mic, 307 plus 1, 308. The second to last episode. May or may not have been recording the last episode. But here we are on a Monday, consecutively 308 weeks. Will be 309 weeks next week. With the last episode of the year. San Diego soccer-wise, San Diego FC makes some signings in the super draft, the college draft, and in the expansion, not the expansion draft. It is Abe, are you the?
It's just MLS super draft.
Not the super draft, but where they pick up the players that don't.
The re-entry draft.
Re-entry draft. Yeah.
Qué mamadas con la MLS.
So many drafts. So many drafts.
Super draft, re-entry draft. Like, what?
Just call it what it is.
Nothing more American than taking away free will, right?
Yeah. Whoa.
Abe coming in hot.
Finger gun.
Happy holidays, Abe.
Happy holidays.
Abe went to my holiday party, my personal holiday party I had on Friday. Tony did not go. I'm still a little butthurt about that.
Well,
yeah,
you can continue being.
Tony and I are no longer friends.
I mean,
until next
really business related.
Yeah, see, that's what happens. I just sabotage the show after that.
It was a SanDiego.Futbol holiday party, and Tony did not show up, guys. Season greetings to everybody joining us in the chat. It's going to be a fun episode.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to go over all the SDFC signings. Send us voicemails. We put a tweet with our number. Send us voicemails or ask anything on the chat.
Yeah, ask anything on the chat. We'll be answering anything. If you want to leave a voicemail. Oh, what's this?
Para San Diego y Tijuana. Con 120,000 watts de potencia. 104.5.
The fire alarm gets me in that.
Yeah, there's a chance to really ask us anything, guys.
This is a live episode.
We will answer most things unless it's about Corey Herzog.
That's a Tony story.
One day, Corey Herzog's story will come out, and it's going to be incredible. He's going to come after me. That's why I have to be prepared for that eventuality.
What's he up to now, Zace?
He is a USL commentator.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for him. Didn't make play-by-play of the year for the end of the season awards.
Oof, let me tell you, those end of the season awards, spicy. Winners,
a lot of upsets, guys.
A lot of losers.
A lot of upsets, a lot of comebacks. We actually broke it down by the numbers too for everyone. So
yeah,
that's gonna air next Monday at 8 p.m. Make sure you check that out. It's gonna be a pre-recorded episode for just the end of the season awards, and that'll be the last episode of the year for us. This is technically our last episode of the year live.
Correct. That is correcto on that one. Some Corey Herzog slander already happening in the chat. Love it. But in any case, stay tuned for that. But there was news for San Diego FC, so I think let's touch on that.
Yeah.
And the last time this year, let's talk some SDFC. San Diego FC. Okay, this is too much red.
San Diego FC. I mean, I think the first news that came out was the signing of Lewis Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing that was announced before the re-entry draft, before the super draft, before all the drafts. And this was something that was already kind of in the rumor mills through the MLS Ethernets with Tom Bogert kind of reporting on it first. San Diego FC signed Lewis Morgan from New York Red Bulls, a Scottish striker. They signed him for $450,000 in GAM, and then an additional $650 in GAM if certain performance metrics are met. So there's incentives there that Red Bulls can take if Morgan scores X amount of goals.
Could be the player in Snapdragon Stadium to score the most goals with the name Morgan on the back of his jersey. Not the most important Morgan signing in San Diego history for sure.
No, not at all.
But Lewis Morgan is, we're talking about a little bit on the Chromaniacs, but just another project for San Diego FC, coming off of an injury season long. Hopefully, it's not the same as his Red Bulls compatriot Andres Reyes, who just kind of comes and just disappears.
Yeah.
But this is a different story for a position that I think everybody was asking for, Abe. If you were, if you're following San Diego FC, like what's on the wish list, what are they looking for underneath the tree? Who has a gold tree? Where'd you get a gold tree?
We do now. Oh, we got this at Goodwill.
Oh, you support that?
Thrifting?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Make sure you do. Check your local listings. So they wanted to unwrap a striker, and they unwrapped a striker. Hey, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty important addition that the team needed to make. It'll be interesting to see how much of a role he does end up playing. I think I've begun to learn in MLS especially that signings can be all kind of crazy, and some of the players you expect to do a lot can end up barely playing any minutes, and some players that you thought weren't even going to get a contract end up staying for a really long time and end up being starters. So Lewis Morgan, I think it's obviously has MLS experience. He's probably going to get some opportunities up top there. It'll be interesting to see how much he's able to do. It's also important to have some depth with CONCACAF competition coming up. You're going to have Leagues Cup in the middle of the year as well. So you definitely need a lot of people up top.
But is this the striker that everybody hoped for?
I'll tell you this right now. If you look at that highlight reel, that's something that stands out really. Guy scored a penalty. Something that
Look at that.
That's
a pretty well penalty shot.
Current striker doesn't do well.
I like this comment. Let alone, how do we lobby for him to get number 13 off SDFC?
That'd be pretty cool.
Number 13 is retired at Snapdragon. Yeah.
Nobody's ever allowed to wear 13.
Yeah, SDFC should actually she shouldn't be wearing that.
That's my first thing.
That means if SanDiego.FC ever signed Memo Ochoa, he cannot wear number 13.
First thing we're gonna ask Mikey Vada's coming back. Hey Mikey, was there any discussion on making sure that Alex Morgan's legacy wasn't tainted by Lewis Morgan? See what he says there.
Look, if there's one thing we can't really say about SDFC is that we can't really taint who they sign based off how last season went. They signed a bunch of nobodies, and those nobodies turned into somebodies in MLS. Like, we didn't know who Oni Valakari was. He ended up being an important player for the team. We didn't know who Anders Dreyer was, and that was going to be a DP signing. He ended up being the MVP of the season for San Diego FC. So, I mean, at this point, I think you can trust Tyler Heaps when it comes to his scouting and his business methods for San Diego FC until proven otherwise.
I agree with that. That's and the thing about it too is like they have the base for it, right? Like they can go out and they can get a guest player and somebody who they're going to get guest players become real players for San Diego FC off the FC Northland line of a pipeline, and so that's going to be coming on down. But for San Diego FC, is this what they needed to do? Absolutely, they needed to get a striker. They go out, they get their guy. There was an interesting thing where Tom Bogert actually, in his infinite wisdom, decides that San Diego FC needs another midfielder, another
center midfielder.
Do you agree with that?
It's interesting. Before I dive into that, I do want to point out something about San Diego FC having very youth, like backline, defensive players.
Mm-hmm.
Like their backline was all rookies last season, pretty much all rookies last season, and they acquired another defender that's another youngster.
Sargent.
Their attacking players are all over the age of like 28.
Yeah. So
how old is Corey Baird? Is he 20?
Well, Corey Baird's gone.
Oh yeah, Corey Baird's gone. But I mean, Pellegrino's 35.
Yeah.
Chuki's 30 in his 30s. Dreyer's 26, 27.
Yeah,
he's the youngest one there. Now you have Morgan, who's 29. Invartson's in his late 20s.
Mm-hmm.
No, early 30s.
I think 30s.
He's
Yeah, 30s. So it's interesting how their attacking players are all very like on the older side, experience-based side. But the back
Oh, he's
line is
29.
29.
Yeah, he's 30.
Hey, tranquilo. That's not 30. It's 29.
How old are you?
28.
You're almost 30. Che viejo.
Oh, okay, anciano. Casi tienes 40 tú.
But I carry it like 20.
I don't know. Before the show started, there was a lot of fat jokes being thrown at Tony, and I don't appreciate that.
No, I did not
Admin
partake
people.
in that at all. And we were saying though, you are getting a little older, Tony. You used to be the guy that used to hang out all night at the hangouts. And last time we hung out, you went home first.
Let me tell you this. I'm gonna defend Tony here because at my holiday party,
Here we go.
I had the one you didn't go to.
Here we go.
I had a good amount of drinks.
Oh,
Then I kind of
what kind?
stopped drinking.
Eggnog? Jamaica.
No, we had
Those Jamaica.
we had a tequila like margarita.
Thank you.
It was really good. A lot of holiday drinks. It was fun. But I did have a hangover for the whole weekend. And it felt like shit this whole weekend.
Weak.
Yeah, no, I can't do it anymore. I can't drink like that.
I can drink both of you under the table. That's one thing that's for sure.
You can also
none.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things.
I can. Better
Yeah.
than you. Right now. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
Not
go.
predicting.
I can Jake Paul you right now, homie.
oh. Wait, how would that work?
I'm Anthony Joshua. Come on. now.
Okay.
I thought we agreed about Andy Ruiz.
Yeah, you're Andy Reese.
Against Anthony Joshua the first time? I'm
Yeah.
down. Does this make Abe Anthony Joshua? He's got the build.
No,
He does have the build.
I don't.
He has the heart.
But anyways, you were asking if SanDiego.FC's main position that they need is a center mid, a starting level center mid. And I guess you agree, especially if you're considering Morgan like the answer to that number 9. You having Varston, that's going to technically be healthy by the book, I guess. If you go with that logic, like he's your starting 9, and then Lewis Morgan is kind of like the backup. So I guess the next position, the next hole to fill would be another center mid, because then you have Balakari who could start, but then you want to add competition. You have Luca de la Torre who left, so you do want to have like another competitive player there. So I would agree with that. I mean, I think the wings are covered with Chucky and Dreyer. The back line is covered. Like there's no doubt about that. And then the goalie position's covered. You have Yepe, the 6 is covered.
I don't know if they signed somebody off of from the super draft, another goalkeeper, kind of the same age as Duran. But no, Duran has that position on lock for right now. But yeah, I mean they're adding to their depth. They added to the back line. Is the back line covered?
As far as the midfield goes, I think you have to have a starting level midfielder, another starting level midfielder. I mean, Luca de la Torre was that last year, so you always need depth, especially in that position. I think that's where we saw the Wave kind of fail at the end of the season last year. I mean, Savannah Casco went down, and Loida Foster took a little bit to get into it, but that midfield looked completely like different and just wasn't working. And so long as SanDiego find a midfielder that can like fit the way their system works, I think it'll look a lot better. But you always need to have that depth.
Yeah, I think they'll need like they'll need a gazillion right backs again, probably the way this last season went. I agree with Brandon. Like that's kind of like the center mid that I'm thinking, like an attacking midfielder,
a DP attacking midfielder.
That's the thing. I don't think they're gonna go the 3 like DP route again.
Well,
and
they're teasing at it. Something Tyler hasn't done.
He hasn't
really teased that third DP spot.
See,
and I think that's going to be used this year for sure.
I mean, who would that be, man? Like, there's gonna be someone from Europe that nobody knows. That's like gonna surprise everyone, like Anders Dreyer. Is that what that's gonna be?
I mean, there's players out there like Hoiberg who plays for Red Bulls that I thought would wow, like that's a under the radar like good player. I thought what Anders Dreyer is doing now is what Hoiberg would have done for Red Bulls when he came over, but it wasn't that big of an impact. But there are those players that do fit the scheme and schematics. Imagine I don't know, an Ericsson. He can walk around and destroy a midfield.
I think he's too old now. For even joining. A player that fits the 10 that I would love for SanDiego FC to somehow pull off is Diego Luna. Like, that's a player that I think would fit so well with SanDiego FC.
I think he's a little too unpredictable.
He's only 22 years old. Like, you need some youth up there. I think that's
only
something.
22? That's crazy, man.
Yeah, dude. It's
that guy's lived life then.
He's under contract with Salt Lake with an option to 2028, but anything is possible in soccer. But I think that's a shout that I'm always going to have, Sir Diego Luna, to join SanDiego FC. If he doesn't go to Europe, I don't think he'd go to Europe like anytime soon. I can see him kind of staying in MLS and being one of those players that goes to the national team, staying in MLS his whole career. But this guy can ball, man. Like, we've seen him tear up SanDiego FC at Snapdragon. Like, this guy is the guy that I think SanDiego FC should try to target. Abe, I don't know. What do you think, Abe?
I don't think Diego Luna ends up with San Diego just because
I don't think so either.
MLS
I'll
team
go for it too.
Doing that to another MLS team would be very difficult, especially like in the Western Conference as well. That's definitely something we see a lot more in basketball, but I think that logic should also apply in soccer. If you don't want to be letting a player go to another team within your own conference like that.
And there's so much, and again, with conferences getting a shakeup very, very soon. Reports of SanDiego FC being in the same division under the new scheduling, not against San Jose. They're actually going to be LA Galaxy, LAFC, San Diego,
and the Texas teams
against Dallas, Houston, and then Austin. Yeah,
call it Mexico. Liga MX. That's what you should call it.
I like that. The
Division MX.
División.
Yeah.
La Frontera.
That would be next season, right? That would be the following season.
I already see the build up
with the new format.
The Texas and the red and blues and then you play everybody once, but now oddly it's random. Yeah, no, it's gonna be wild from here on out.
I mean, next season is gonna look the same. Like, this is all like after next season. But the next signing that we can talk about is Kieran Sargent. SanDiego FC got another defender, a 22-year-old from Houston Dynamo. They acquired his. This is the terms that confuses me with MLS. SDFC acquired the right of first refusal for defender Kieran Sargent from the Houston Dynamo in exchange for SanDiego FC's natural third-round pick in the 2026 MLS Super Draft, and up to an additional $50,000 in conditional GAM in 2027. That's crazy. I mean, there's also a sell-on percentage clause on here.
For Sargent?
Yeah, for Sargent. So, I mean, it's a defender. I'm not too sure if it's a center back or a fullback.
It's a fullback.
A fullback, left back.
For depth. It kind of like in the Bombino side of things.
So he's going to be competition for Bombino.
Yeah. And I wouldn't necessarily say competition, because I think Bombino has that on lock. But you also have the versatility of not having to run Bombino down into the ground, because just a young player has.
You're gonna transfer him, so you got to protect that asset as well.
Very, 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 very true. Disembodied voice. Yes, for cup games as well. Yeah, and that's again, you're gonna have these games. They are elimination games, at least back and forth. So unless you beat Pumas, you shouldn't necessarily be having so much depth. Yeah, I guess Leagues Cup, but Leagues Cup, I'm sorry, Fabian Rankel. I feel bad to this day for when we had him on, and I was like, yeah, man, Leagues Cup, it just sucks. And he's like, yeah, bro, I work for Leagues Cup. But hey, call it as it is here. Step up your game, Leagues Cup, and make it mean something. But yeah, it's good depth, good competition. Another young player, relative of Sargent, who plays in Norwich, right?
Is he really?
Is he a relative?
Is he?
Kind of looks like him.
Whoa. Hey, man. We don't do
What?
that. We don't do that here in SanDiego.Futbol, Buckaroo.
I mean, okay.
Bucko.
Okay.
Just because he looks a certain way and has the last name, he looks like him. All right. So then, super draft time. But in between, also happy holidays from SanDiego.FC.
Before Super Draft time, they also announced another signing. Wilson Eisner, another young defender, 23 years old, a right back. The transaction goes as SDFC select defender. Oh no, this is from the end of year waivers. Another term.
Jesus.
The previous club was San Jose Earthquakes. SanDiego.FC also signed Eisner guarantee through 27 with club options for 27-28. This is another right back, a young right back who can probably either take Verhoeven's spot or go behind Verhoeven. But SanDiego.FC believes in a young backline, guys. Like, I think that's safe to say. Like, that's the future of SanDiego.FC, a young backline, which traditionally you see kind of more veteran players with experience, but not SanDiego.FC. They say, no, we're going to run with a bunch of kids and Chris McVeigh.
It's a lot of trust. And I mean, if it worked for season 1, it can work for season 2. And you know what? You just kind of keep digging in that well of youth and just keep getting diamonds in the rough. And Bombino is going to be that prototype. Like, how long are they going to keep Bombino before he makes that jump over to Europe? Again, if healthy. And then what's the next wave? Because again, you're running up until the fact that pretty soon, you know, these 13-year-olds that are just enrolled in Right to Dream, not next year, not this year, but maybe starting next year, even the year after, you're going to start seeing some of those kids playing in MLS. Like,
I don't know about MLS, maybe in friendlies. I think in friendlies,
one of those kids.
like at 14 years old, like friendlies, I could definitely see that. Like, let's say there's another friendly against America, or you're gonna have the yearly friendly against Cholos. That could definitely be a thing where it's like, all right, we're letting all the kids play against Hilmora, you know, like that could happen. But not MLS, not until like at least like 2028.
I agree with Dave. I don't think you're going to be having any of those players playing in MLS until a couple of years from now. You're not going to be seeing Chino playing in MLS in a couple of years, in like 2 years or anything like that.
Their marketing machine is going to work at that point, and they're going to follow the one chosen child.
So is their academy team going to be technically MLS next season? They haven't really said anything about that, right?
Not yet. There's still what the weird thing is, like, they're working with local clubs to kind of fill that space for that age group and talent pool. Just like City SC San Diego and the UPSL, there's all these different layers to what they're doing, and all of it's eventually going to funnel into Right to Dreams plans once they get things going. But for right now, it'll just keep being that school, that literal school, charter school for the kids. But yeah, I mean, again, we're talking in the future for SanDiego.FC and what they'll bring. But the future's now, Grandpa, because they've went into the Super Draft and also made some moves, because the Super Draft is another mechanic in MLS, and in this mechanic is how they were able to get number 1 overall draft pick Manu Dua, who ended up being their starting center back in the Western Conference semifinal. And I mean, that's in itself is huge.
I mean, I think what was it? Their first pick was Martin Luala from Grand Canyon University. This is a guy who went the community college route first, playing in Phoenix College, then transferring to Grand Canyon University. His stats there were 22 games started out of 22, 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 shots on goal. So I think he's a very much like possession-based midfielder, kind of like that center mid, not an attacking midfielder, but very like central, kind of like a Godoy type of player, box to box midfielder. So we'll see if they keep all of these super draft signings, because last season, I believe, from the Super Draft, they only ended up keeping Ian Pilcher and was it just Ian Pilcher? Who else did they keep last season?
It was
Super
just Ian
Draft?
Pilcher and Monadua. That was it.
Monadua. That's it. Yeah. The USD kid, what was his name? They let him.
Sammy
back.
Canard.
Sammy, he went back to USD. So yeah, I mean, there's a midfielder.
Are any of these
midfielder
players going to have a significant role in San Diego FC next year? And I mean, this is
What does significant mean?
Like a Manudua?
like a man. Like again, that's
Ian Pilcher, they were both significant. They were starters.
exactly.
So the question is, are any of these guys going to start next season or become starters? Not the goalkeeper.
No.
Not Kyle. No, sorry, Kyle.
He's watching around like, guys, what?
I don't even know if he'll even stay. Like, I mean, you have Duran there. Like, I don't think you're going to get rid of Duran. I mean, he has 100%
Save
goalkeeper
percentage.
rating, like save percentage. Like you can't let him go. The other draftee they had was Remy Agunbiade, a forward.
I like that.
Remy Agunbiade.
And again, a lot of this talent. I think the Super Draft is going to become less and less meaningless for San Diego FC, particularly as the years go by, because they have that outlet of right to dream and those assets. Like, sure, they're going to get players, and what these players are going to become eventually, if they do become something, unless they're needed into the system that San Diego is presenting, playing chips. Like this is just I don't want to necessarily disrespect, but trade fodder for other teams and bigger deals later on in the year. And let's see what we got. They only got Kai because of Cisniega's red card. Yeah, they literally need to fill a spot for a goalkeeper in that sense. Again, we saw CJ Dos Santos, and we heard from him like he doesn't know if he's going to be good to go once the season begins, because that was a pretty gnarly injury. And when we saw him at exit interviews, like he still did not seem very confident in being able to come back 100%.
Yeah, Remy Agunbiade, the forward they signed, he declared for that draft like as a sophomore. He had 2 seasons at University of Akron, hometown of LeBron James. Well, look at that. LeBron James mentioned on a SanDiego.Futbol episode. The 2024 season, he didn't start any of the 5 games he played in. He only had 1 goal. 2025 season as a sophomore, he started 16 of the 20 games that he played in, scored 7, assisted twice. So he had more of an impact there. I'd be interested to see if he stays on, and he is kind of like that youthful attacking player that, I've been kind of like asking for, if that makes sense.
Please, can I have some
Puro
more
viejito
attack?
enfrente.
Yeah, and to be completely honest, these players were not on my radar in terms of even existing as human beings. Again, no disrespect. It's just these are new mechanics. For
Neither
what
was
we're
Anders
coming up.
Dreyer last year.
And if you say that he was on your radar, well, you must have been playing a lot of Football Manager in Brussels.
I would like to know anyone that last season said Anders Dreyer. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure 99.9% of everyone that read that news report when they signed Anders Dreyer was like, who's this?
Oh, you guys didn't go to Anders Mania?
The only sicko that actually had some information I was talking to was Caesar, and because he's a big Football Manager guy. I remember even when Amal Pellegrino signed, he was like, "Oh," and I was just like, "What?" That guy's a real sicko.
It's
But
wild, actually.
they do exist.
Dude, just because you're in the same category with them for the Journalist of the Year doesn't mean you get to attack your opponent.
Just because you beat him in votes.
I think
people don't know that.
He would self-admittedly call himself a soccer sicko. You
Rewind.
don't work for ESPN if you're not a sicko. In wanting to cover soccer,
Yeah, I mean,
he's awesome.
if people were to turn back time and have that celebration with Lunai out there, I think people would be happy if it was Anders Dreyer being announced, and they had the hindsight that they do now.
Can we go back in time to I don't spoil anything?
You didn't spoil anything. It's okay. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna talk the rest of this episode.
Santa vida. But yeah, again, this is the disclaimer. I'm not familiar with our pals, 100%. Martin Douala, Remy Agumbiad. You said it better than I did, boy.
Agumbiade?
Is that an I or L?
I don't know. The homie's Canadian though.
Remy. And then Kyle Durham.
Canada.
Speaking of goalkeepers, did you see that Stain St. Clair went to Miami?
That was wild.
Goalkeeper of the year going over to Miami. Wild. All right, so let's really quick. Do you think we'll see Alvarado Jr. as a starter?
No,
Not yet.
no.
Not yet.
Never. I don't think he'll become a starter.
He'll work his way back. There's some age in the department that he's coming into it.
Yeah, but I mean, he could be that midfielder that I guess.
He's not going to be that midfielder.
I mean,
He's not going to be that 10 DP level midfielder for sure. Right now, maybe.
No, he won't be.
And
then you also got to see if he comes back from that injury. A lot of times players have major setbacks in their careers from a big injury like that. So
who was a more exciting signing, Anders Dreyer or Andres Reyes? I mean, people were hyped for Andres Reyes. Who knew MLS? I was like, whoa,
Andres Reyes.
This center back is like a Sergio Ramos, man. Like he has the physicality, the strength, the speed. Yeah, but he just doesn't have two knees to begin with. So
that's true.
And for one play, half a brain cell. Abe, your thoughts?
Andres Reyes was a player that played for San Diego FC last year.
That's more that needed to be said about Andres Reyes on tonight's episode. So if you have it on your bingo card, go for it. Cross that one off. At the beginning of the season, that was crazy things. We were like, whoa, Loffelson, whoa.
Loffelson?
Yeah, one of my gaffes of the year. I can it be December 29th already?
If I speak, I get in trouble.
One of the things that I just in the nature of source information, the expansion draft, San Diego FC was supposed to get Yaya Boa on that draft, and last minute it didn't go through because they actually went over and got CJ Dos Santos, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of switched on the day of who they were going for. Yaya Boa later went on to join LAFC this last year, and more importantly, get caught up on the gambling scandal. Win for San Diego FC there. You didn't see that? You're muted because you were coughing into your arm.
I forgot about that, dude. That's crazy.
Tyler Heaps. He plays chess, not checker.
Incredible move by Tyler on that. Could you imagine the gambling bug extends into the rest of San Diego FC?
Wow. Anders Dreyer just betting his overs on everything.
Yeah, I mean, we might have had another Corey Herzog situation.
Hey.
One day.
I know you can bet in the USL.
One day. I mean, actually, you can.
You can bet on anything. I will not promote those websites here.
Not Kalshi? I only know that because that's the
main ads things right now.
I get that on ads, yeah.
Yeah, that's the main ad.
Because we're in our 20s men that we get those ads, because it's annoying the hell out of me too.
Yeah, no, it's all over my TikTok and Instagram. Like that's the main ad right now, and I'm so annoyed by it.
Actually, my main ad right now is Whiteout Survival, where it has the little polar bear.
That one's always on mine. Do you ever play it sometimes?
I do, because the way the polar bear says, Whiteout Survival. What's the biggest danger to polar bears nowadays?
Look at Abe looking at us. Abe called Tony earlier today. He called him chopped.
Yeah, absolutely clapped.
Does anyone tell us what chopped means?
There's no proof of that.
All right, Abe. Welcome to Dead Air.
I don't chop.
Abe calling us Unk was also interesting.
Yeah.
I would never do such a thing.
It's not very cash money of you.
It's not very journalist of you.
It's
if you
not
ask me.
It's not very fly if you catch my
Why am I turning against Abe? He was at my holiday party. Screw you, Tony. We thought you were gonna show up. We thought we were gonna have fun with you.
I told you I wasn't. Why would you expect
up?
Why would you expect me
Abe,
to go?
isn't that something Tony would do? Tell me he was not gonna go and then just show up.
I did not put that expectation on him. I think that's unfair, but
Thank you.
you put that idea in my head, and I was like, okay, but I didn't really think that was gonna happen.
Abe was not in a place to make rational thoughts.
No, Abe.
I was.
Abe had fun.
I'd
Like
play it,
lamp
but-
on the head.
All right, if you can guess the song that Chiva and I sang in karaoke,
Oh, we did
I will
karaoke.
give you $1.
Yeah, guess the song in the chat. Which one we duoed in karaoke?
Can I get a hint? Because I'm part of the chat apparently.
You
Because
gotta
I'm
start
not.
guessing.
But genre?
Well,
Music.
it's music. How about actually? Sure, it was
How
a
would I-
musical.
A musical. There you go.
Valjean, at last we see each other plain. Monsieur la Mare, you'll wear a different chain.
No.
Not
not
like
that
this. Listen to me. There is something I must do.
No.
Hotel
Too
California is
It was
a
in
little
English.
bit too
It was
long
in
for us.
English.
Esteban.
A song from a musical in English.
Oh, we're all in this together.
No, it was not
High
that
School
one.
Musical. You did High School Musical together, and it's the one where they're doing the basketballs.
Oh, it is High School Musical. That's really good.
I know you people.
Yeah, but it was not that song either.
I wouldn't know because I've never watched it. So,
Yeah.
High School Musical. Ding, ding, ding. I win. There you go. I know you guys better than you thought, jerks. What song?
How's your movie knowledge, Tony? I don't know how your movie knowledge is. I feel like
My
it's not
ball
great.
knowledge for movies is very random. I can hold my own on Jeopardy, but I've not seen a lot of movies.
Maybe Celebrity Jeopardy. Jeopardy's hard, dude. Have you played Jeopardy recently?
Yes, I'm actually a regular on Jeopardy.
You're a
Like
regular
I
watcher?
yes, 100%. I've actually medaled in Academic League, which is the premise and the basic of Jeopardy.
Have you ever
Like,
applied for Jeopardy? I feel like that's something you'd love to do.
I did once, but I never felt like followed through with it. College Jeopardy is too easy. Like that's not real Jeopardy. Celebrity Jeopardy is really not. Hey.
Too
Hey.
old for Jeopardy.
One of my life goals is to be an answer on Jeopardy, and have my clue read by Alex Trebek. But
I know exactly what the question would be. Sports category for 500.
potent potables.
Which this journalist asked a question in a different language or in Portuguese
To
a
Donald
San Diego
Trump at
Wave
the World
player.
Cup.
Which journalist?
Bing. Who is Tony Sanchez?
Incorrect. We're looking for Jose Antonio Sanchez.
And then oh, see this is how I know the mechanics of Jeopardy. And then Alex would get, but now it's Ken Jennings, would get in his ear from the producers. Oh, actually, we're going to go ahead and accept that from answer from earlier. And then they would correct that because they do correct.
El
if it's
host
wrong.
de ese show se murió, ¿no?
Alex Trebek, correct. He's one of my favorite white people in the world. And I say that with all love and care because I have a list of male role models that have
That's
just
your
happened to
favorite
be.
white people?
He's in the list. Mr.
White
Rogers
person?
are on there.
That's crazy. Weston's my favorite white person.
That's a great.
It's not bad.
You're wearing a shirt from one of them, Tony. I think.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's a good one. The
Yeah.
Undertaker's a good one. I mean, real role models. I mean,
That's crazy.
it was.
That's
I was.
crazy. Your role
literally
models are
nuts.
wild. My role models are people out there in the community, you know?
I mean, what? Mr. Rogers was hella in the community.
Not like
What do you
Weston.
mean?
Tax purposes, you know?
Not like Weston.
I don't, yeah, not like Weston.
Yeah, no, I totally be a daily double. Dude, I would die if I was a daily double. No, if I'm a Final Jeopardy, Those idiots on Final Jeopardy always wager too much.
Tony is an unk confirmed tonight.
All right. We will be doing an AMA. Ask us anything in the chat about anything our lives. We will answer
Ask us
anything.
questions. This could be about soccer, about Tony's views on things.
Yeah, dude. Won't you be my neighbor? Dude, there was an episode in the segregation age where he brought a man of color and stepped in a little tub with this in a little play pool, and that was so symbolic. He also played with puppets.
Hey man, Weston has represented 3 of the 4 San Diego soccer teams.
You know
3
what?
of the 5 San
Favorite
Diego teams.
favorite puppet of all time.
Favorite puppet of all time. That's are we going
Top
with
3?
traditional?
Any kind of puppet.
See, is it a marionette?
See, it could be, but I would never choose a marionette first. It would probably be for me right now. I think Kermit the Frog's at the top.
Elmo's dope. Like that dude was latchkey kid, like through and through. Like his parents were never there. Dude was talking to Mr. Noodle, and then oh no, his cousin's Mr. Noodle. Guess what his name is? It's fucking Mr. Noodle. Like of course. What idiot doesn't like make that connection? But yeah, weird that they were staring into the window of a child feeding his goldfish. And crayons too. Great song. I mean, it's a great question, actually. Who's your favorite puppet?
I have 2. Compayito has to be up there.
Is that a puppet?
What type of puppet? Y si no, el de Cuauhtémoc Blanco con Azteca. O Televisa.
Not Tachirito
Which one's Tachirito?
from the 2002 World Cup. The one that's not okay.
No, not that one. El de Cuauhtémoc Blanco.
Okay, cool. Cool. Excellent. Okay, keep bringing on these questions. We will go ahead and get to them very, very soon, actually, because, yeah, I mean, San Diego FC, that's pretty much what they've been doing. They sent us a neat little holiday card. It was nice of them. Did you get it, Abe?
Yeah.
It was very nice. Thank you to the communications team who gave us actually legitimately a beautiful little email and just best wish us the best or coverage and thanked us for it. So thank you to San Diego FC. Thank you to San Diego Wave. Thank you to everybody who's been involved with allowing us to have this little platform. And we've been able to do really cool stuff over at Snapdragon Stadium. And that's, the heartbeat in that little post press conference room after matches. We're there. And I kind of miss it. It's been a while, and it's been kind of a dark hole that needs to be filled here. But yeah, we'll leave it. Anything else for San Diego FC, boys, gentlemen, guys?
No.
There's no voicemails, which is fine. All right, we're gonna make this again. Everybody's enjoying the holidays. We're going to in and out episode.
We got some Wave stuff to talk about.
Yes, we do. So let's go ahead and talk about San Diego Wave. You ready?
Yeah.
He is ready. Look at him. He puts thumbs. All right, San Diego Wave FC here. Let's change it into a different Christmas holiday. No, we've already done that. Wavy? All right.
Can I kickstart with the biggest probably news? Hannah Lundstad is not coming back. That has been confirmed. Abe, Hannah Lundstad is out.
Yeah. Can we start saying her name right? I think we messed it up at the beginning, and we were convinced it was Lundqvist, but it's like Lundqvist.
I don't think it matters anymore. She's out.
Hannah Lundqvist.
Okay,
that would make sense. Lundqvist.
Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be a big loss for the Wave. She was so important.
Yes. What?
If they find a replacement, then sure. Like maybe they move Trinity Armstrong over. Consider if she's not injured for a long stretch of time.
You sources have let me know that's actually seems like it might be not long term, but just obviously the end of the season helps that recovery time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, and then you're gonna have Quincy McMahon, who's gonna kind of slot in there. She was performed really well at World Sevens, but I think there's probably a reason why she never really earned that starting spot or got a lot of trust from the team. But it's a big loss for sure.
Um,
And the rumor right now is Manchester United.
yes.
Yeah, that would be a good move for Lundqvist.
This was rumored to be Jonas Eidevall's favorite player. To be able to use her on that right wing, and her contributions at the end, just a very physical player, very intelligent player, and really, once you got into that position, right, you kind of forgot about it in a good way, right? Like for San Diego FC, San Diego Wave FC, who've maybe struggled in the right back position to find that person, found somebody who was able to defend, attack, transition the ball, move the ball forward, but also a cracking challenge or two like that right there. Not easy to pass Hannah Lundqvist. One of my favorite performances of her was in that last Utah Royal super cold game. But yeah, it's going to be a big loss for San Diego Wave for sure. Swedish international opens a spot for international players to come in. But I do want to go ahead. Where to go? Want some breaking news that's not breaking, Abe?
Sure.
Multiple sources have confirmed to me that, and again, this is maybe not the most exciting of calls, but Leah Godfrey over from the University of Virginia is set to be signed and announced by San Diego Wave very soon. So that's another player that's coming in to San Diego Wave. A couple of rumors out there, but a midfielder, I believe she's 23, 24, coming to San Diego Wave.
Wow. It's probably I don't know exactly how much I can say. I don't have a lot of knowledge of her game, but definitely need more midfielders, especially with. I mean, I think you gotta like the way Savannah McCaskill ended her season last year. You kind of have to protect a player like that, maybe from herself, because I think that she was. It looked like she was playing through injury in those last couple games, right? And then when she like finally went down, it seemed kind of like the accumulation of a lot of stuff. So you definitely need more depth in the midfield.
And I mean, another move for San Diego Wave was actually the re-signing of a player in immediate subsequent loan. One of your favorites, Abe, I think, towards the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean, I think she was an important option up top that they could have used a little bit more, especially when we all saw the way the front line was working. But Jordan Fusco, definitely an important move. Do you guys want to talk about this Katarina Macario stuff? Have you guys seen anything about this?
Set it up.
As what Brad is talking about?
Yeah, I saw some of those rumors.
So Jeff Kassouf reported today that several NWSL teams are interested in acquiring Katarina Macario from Chelsea when her contract ends in, I believe it's July, at the end of this 2026 WSL season. And because of the new hip rule that the NWSL is allegedly going to implement, even though it's still confusing and all, Katarina Macario would be one of these players that would fit under this designation. They can pay her much closer to a competitive salary that's like closer to $1 million, which is probably what she deserves. And yeah, Katarina Macario potentially joining the NWSL this summer.
That would be a huge move. I mean, it's Chelsea's just oozing with talent, and they sometimes just don't know what to do with it. And
like, dude, did you see that Sam Kerr, Alyssa Thompson play the other day?
I did not.
It was Sam Kerr assist to Alyssa Thompson up front, and it was just like it looked unfair. Like it looked like adults playing against children. Honestly, like it's just so good.
Try to look that up actually.
No, yeah, it's pretty crazy, but Katarina Macario she would fit so well with the Wave too. Just the way her attacking mindset is, and being able to like move the ball forward. I think it's like best, like if comp to a player on the team is just like a younger, probably faster version of Kenza Ali, honestly, and even more skilled with just like technically and being able to like dribble around people and stuff. But like I definitely could see her going to Wave, even Seattle, honestly, rejoining Mia Official, because her and Mia Official had a pretty good connection when they were at Chelsea together.
Would it be this one name?
Let's see, was it?
Link up play here on the left wing, going in. That was a little easy. Well, that's Celeste Thompson scoring.
It was the Alyssa Thompson goal, but there was an angle. You don't have to look for it now, but there was like they did a slow motion angle from the sideline, and it looked unfair.
I mean, at the end of the day, Wave needs a player like that.
They need it, and not to let him go like they did with Maria Sanchez.
Yeah, like they need a goal scorer. Like I think that's what kept San Diego away from being a contender this last season, a goal scorer. They created the chances, but nobody was there to score. Like they defended all right last season. They've had better years, but at the end of the day, if they could just with the same amount of effort and talent that they can do in the defensive, if they had that on the finishing aspect of things, like San Diego Wave could be contenders.
What do you mean? You weren't too pleased with to the 2025 Canadian Soccer Player of the Year nominee, Adriana Leon? Finalist?
No, I'm not.
Finalist? Le finaliste?
It's crazy because
Kaylin Sheridan not nominated.
Kaylin Sheridan not nominated. Davis not nominated because he was hurt all season.
Yeah, they also need a bump up on the marketing side of things, just because San Diego FC's destroying. San Diego State University is drowning in debt, and you're still paying rent. And you need people to come in to make sure that greases the wheels for the rent money coming out. So it would make a lot of sense for Mercario to come to San Diego Wave for sure. What else is there with Wave, Abe?
That's it. No news on the Trinity Rodman front. I think that's still an interesting story to follow in the NWSL, because if Trinity Rodman doesn't sign, there's almost like no chance Cam Macario ends up signing, honestly. Just how the whole rule and all that new implementation is going to work out. That's going to be a huge thing for this next year and the way rosters are built. But yeah, that's all I got on San Diego Wave right now.
All right. Well, it's that time where we'll just go ahead and do a gear shift. We'll put the World Cup thing again because it's fun. If you have any questions for us, I know some questions were popping up here earlier. This is the AMA portion of the program to close it out today. Boom. All right. Spreading the holiday cheer and everything. What are you guys doing, by the way?
Dude. My dad messed up the dates. We're supposed to go to his house.
Mm-hmm.
He told us the 24th, but it's actually the 25th.
Yikes.
So now other side of the family had to kind of switch things around to accommodate us.
Mm.
So yeah, my dad, he's old.
Oh,
he messed things up. He was a little upset. But we made it work. But now the 23rd is like my partner's like family side of things, because everyone else does their own things on the 24th, 25th. So we're gonna be there tomorrow. 24th now, we really don't have any plan. We might go to the zoo. The zoo closes until 4, so we might go to the zoo for part of the day.
Oh,
it's gonna be raining pretty bad too.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's do it.
The animals start acting kind of crazy in the rain. Have you seen those videos of the elephants in the rain?
Yes.
They love the rain. It's very cute.
Oh, very cute. All right, there was a couple of questions here. Tony, what was the first soccer team you ever played for? That was Necaxa, the Academy of Foot Indoor Soccer Team in Furati and TJ. Little academy. I was doing Chungkuk-do, the Korean fusion Taekwondo martial art with Grandmaster Chuck Norris at 3 years old. I was kicking ass. I was going up and down from here to El Centro to the Hollywood Park where the Rams play now. That used to be the racetrack. And just kicked ass. And then I decided to stop being violent. But
Nice.
yeah.
Thanks, Abe. Abe and I didn't play soccer.
It was the Yellow Tigers in AYSO at Roar Park.
And the question was only for Tony.
Yeah, it was only
Abe.
for me, Abe. So I'd appreciate you
I wanted
sticking
to share
to
my expertise with you all.
the what Tigers?
The Yellow Tigers.
Oh, what number were you?
I think I was 4.
Okay, defender.
I only know that from
small
pictures.
size, that's why.
Defender.
AYSO goes, the smaller the number, the smaller the size.
That's pretty messed up. All right. Esteban, did you guys see that FIFA will charge people to go to the fan fest? I didn't see it, but you know what?
That's why.
Esteban.
I mean, nothing surprises me.
What are you talking about? FIFA's a beautiful organization, and I will have no slander towards them in this podcast, as I am been allowed to be on their little media hub, waiting for everybody to make sure that we're on there. So
I do have an update for everyone on that. So it kind of sucks still, but it's better news. So I got denied again since I reapplied, but not because I work for the Y. The credentials I uploaded apparently didn't make the cut, so they asked me for any like season credentials for either an MLS team or an NWSL team. So I sent both my Wave and SDFC credentials. So I think from that I should be good. I'll probably hear back in the near future, hopefully.
Imagine just a white Christmas. Just you're waking up. You just get seats on the FIFA says yes, you're allowed.
Yeah, so I mean it's better news. It's still not the news we wanted, but at least the Y is out of the radar. I think they probably saw the episode where it's like, screw you guys. You guys brought out the Village People with the YMCA song. So
I think that was last episode where you went after FIFA.
Yeah, no, I did. Abe, what was an interview that you were absolutely starstruck?
It's a good one. I think my first time at the Loyal, in talking to Landon Donovan, I was a little bit taken aback because he was just an American soccer. Is he a legend? Yeah, he's an American soccer legend.
He's a legend.
The GOAT for the US.
Yes. But it was a little bit of both because I told my grandpa, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go like cover the Loyal game. Ese vato que el pinche hizo a México. Like, he literally was like told me like, oh, that guy. I was like, yeah. He was like,
Tony, your dad.
he was like, be careful.
Be careful. Like he was gonna nutmeg you.
Te va a miar, güey.
And I was just like, okay. But like going into that with that like that kind of thing where I was like, damn, like he means so much to my like old grandpa. He means so much. I mean, like I remember signing up for AYSO and his like pictures being everywhere, and I was just like, oh dang. I wasn't a big like Donovan fan or anything. I wasn't like a Galaxy thing or anything like that, but his just face was everywhere, you know? And like in person for the first time. But then after that I got over it. I was never really starstruck after that. But even then starstruck, I don't know about those specific words. One time I saw Natalie Portman from across the field at an Angel City game, and was like for a second I like just the game. I was like I wasn't entirely focused on the game, and I was just like, that's Natalie Portman. That's crazy. How am I here?
I love that somebody just decided to become Infantino 6'9". People is always watching P Recto. Please leave your questions here.
We have a good one. Favorite Mexico goal of all time.
My favorite Mexico goal of all time is Chucky Lozano's against Alemania. Like that
Yeah, that's
That's
up there.
It's one of those times because it was what 2018 in adulthood for me.
Yeah.
Like just like I'm a dude and like I'm already just kind of soured by just life. That nothing like brings that smile back again. You're in World Cup. You're like, oh my god. The last time I saw Mexico play in the World Cup was against Arjen Robben and no one up penal situation. Like that's literally where we picked up last time was that. And I'm just like against the world champions and this and the fact that
El Alemania que le ganó 7-1
100% world champions.
Yeah.
They after Chicharito being like, "Ay, imagínate cosas chingonas." Like it was meant to be and it happened. And like as an adult, like I've never jumped up and like I had my girl there. I was with friends in the morning because it was a morning World Cup. And we went. I had requested the day off from work for like 2 months for that day. Because I knew I'm just not going to come into work this day for summer programming. And some of my compatriots and coworkers did not do that. And so while I'm over here enjoying my morning, just I got no Mexico, went to the National City Highland Avenue and just partied. The street stopped. There was a soccer ball. Everybody was jumping, and like it was crazy. It was fantastic. It was beautiful. My friend who interviewed at Machete, I'm like, "Hey, what do you think about the victory?" Blah, blah, blah. He's like, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody at work was like, "Isn't that what's his face?" And he got in trouble for it because he didn't request it because he was like, "Oh, my grandma's sick," which he did take his grandma to the doctors in the morning.
Oh, in the morning
before the game.
Yeah,
and then he went to whatever. But yeah, that was a good one. What is yours?
I'm between two. Like, I mean, just the Gio Dos Santos chip on Howard, like as that one said, just because I was there live at the Rose Bowl for that game. So to me, I will always remember that. But the Raúl Jiménez Chilena to send Mexico to the World Cup, like to save Mexico, like for a chance to still go, like they had to like win or tie that game. And that Raúl Jiménez Chilena was just like insane. Godoy was probably playing in this game.
That's pretty freaking crazy, actually, to think that's true. That Godoy was captaining. I mean, captaining, but
I think that's him right here.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him.
Oh, come on, Godoy. El Gulli Peña.
Saca gran pelota dentro del área chilena, espectacular. Apago la luz y me voy.
Hugo Sanchez in the background. Yeah, no, like that goal to me is like insane.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
And crazy thing too is that if you watch games in Mexico, it's actually on the other side.
Yeah.
So you just watch left to right because that's the American broadcast of it. But in the Mexican broadcast, it's the other way around. That's how I watched it.
In the background.
It's so much better in Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. I mean, as questions come in, I want to play a game. We're all MCU fans here, right? Well, I mean, at least when it was good.
Hold on, real quick. This is that's one of the Televisa one. This is the TV Azteca one.
El milagro de ganar de local. Hágame usted el favor. Este es
Fernando
Arce. La dejan entonces en el área. Llega la chilena.
I think that was the way to go until the game's boring and they start having a separate conversation that's not about the game. They've always kept it so real. Are we all MCU fans here? Like,
yes.
Abe? Sure, yeah.
Like, I don't like that. I guess we can't play this game now.
No, I've watched all of the movies, dude. Like, but
so I want, in honor of the MLS Super Draft, I want to do a draft of MCU characters, not comic, just MCU characters. for a starting 11 of soccer.
Okay.
That means we'll get a random, like
We all
whoever's the
each
first pick,
we all
second
each
pick,
have to
third
get
pick.
11. Dang, let me get a notepad. Hold on.
Yeah, I have a doc here to write the teams down, but
Okay.
it's gonna be a snake draft.
Okay.
I guess I can pull a random.
Do you have a while we set this
No
up?
prep at all. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I thought about this on the fly, like right now. Like,
I could tell. Any other goals, chat? I see the Dos Santos one in here. That one was good. Commentated in Spanish because the better one was like firmalo, firmalo, firmalo. Goal. That was a good one. Favorite goal was Dan Donovan World Cup against Mexico to knock that delusional fan base off.
what?
That's there's a ban button here, guys. We've never used it intentionally.
What?
Gianni Infantino said that his favorite goal is Landon Donovan World Cup goal against Mexico to knock them out of the delusional fan base, out of the competition in 2002, Korea, Japan.
Hey, Infantino, you can suck it, dog. I don't care who you are. Suck it,
Break
dog.
it down.
It's on site, homie. All right. I think people are actually
Oh my god, they're actually doing
digging
this.
into the MCU thing. I have a random wheel generator thing, so we can pick our draft order.
Okay.
So let's go with whoever selected first gets the first pick,
Dude,
and it's gonna be a snake draft.
holiday fade and the great scent. Febreze. Na.
Abe gets the first pick.
All right. First pick, Abe.
All right, Tony's between you and I for the second pick.
All right.
Some may say the third pick might be better here.
And we're talking base form. We have to talk base form.
Base form.
Because again, if I say, oh, sick.
Tony gets the third pick. I'm
I got
second
third
pick.
pick.
You guys can pull up a list of MCU characters if you guys want to. If you guys want to think of them like off the top of your head. Again, this can be any MCU character that has come out in the MCU. This is movies, TV shows, like you guys name it.
I hate having the first pick here because I think I need to build some depth, but I can't let this player get out of my team. I'm gonna build around this player. This is my honors dryer.
Okay.
On the wing.
On the wing.
But just a forward that can do everything. I believe is Black Panther.
Black Panther. Okay. Which
Panther, one? Chadwick Boseman. Black
okay.
Panther.
Okay. Okay.
Man, I need to not.
Are we allowed to do villains too? We're allowed to do villains.
No. Any MCU character.
100%.
Yeah,
I mean,
anyone goes.
You're gonna have to thumb them off before the game ends.
And it sucks that if I had the first pick, like I think this is so tough, man. But yeah, he's just he's got the vibranium too.
Oh,
He's,
again,
the agility is insane. He can you talk about a forward that can defend well as well. The Tomas Angel factor.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, he's not. He's much better. Would be much better than that. But
wow, great.
Let me just get this off the thing because Tony said base form.
Yes,
and I'm assuming that rules out Thanos with the gauntlet.
Yeah.
It can't be Thanos with the gauntlet. Just
base
to be
form.
that clear, like base form. Black Panther is a great. I think it's a wild first overall pick.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
I think
there's so many different players available that it's gonna be tough to build a whole starting 11. Is crazy.
This is wild. This might take a while, but I think it's fun.
It's gonna take a while. Okay.
I think for me, with my first pick, I'm gonna have to go. The easy route. This is going to be my center defensive mid, based off intelligence, based off like everything that we've seen in the MCU, what he's done. He is the face of the MCU. Let's never forget this.
Okay.
And this is gonna be Iron Man, Tony Stark. Like he is going to be my center defensive mid because he is, as of now, still the greatest, the face of the MCU. There's a reason they're bringing him back. I'm gonna go with Iron Man on my 6.
All right, I'll go with Iron Man
for me, honestly.
It's okay. Yep, it's not the fastest.
Ooh, got you there.
but he is smart. Like those through balls make up for that.
He's a
Okay.
little bit too cocky though, dude. Like he's too like
You need
I don't
that
think you want that
cockiness.
out of your center defensive midfielder. I think you want someone that's a little bit more calm and is not trying to like do the whole suit of armor, not creating Ultron, man. A good center defensive midfielder doesn't create Ultron.
Okay, dude, your guy lost to Killmonger first, so
Dude cheating though.
Who was cheating?
dude, no, he wasn't.
Who was cheating? There's no rules in Black Panther.
All right, Tony, with your first pick.
All right. So for my first pick, and again, it's very interesting seeing how you guys are building your squads. You have some good midfield play. You're going with where are you putting him on your wing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a forward. He's a forward. We can move him. We can move him around.
Yeah, you
but
can,
he's
you
on
can
my
move
team.
it. Yeah, you can do it.
We can eventually. I
You
think
can,
we're
you can have whatever starting 11 you have. You can have any formation, but I think for the sake of it, we should all have the same one.
Yeah.
But I was thinking a 4-3-3. But
Yeah.
again, a right wing could be a right forward. Like it's fine.
I do think that and again, just talking base form, and if we're talking MCU, you're really gonna get it out of me, man. Like base form, anybody, and this is somebody who can. It's so versatile, You can play them anywhere on the field. They can go ahead and adapt. They can have variations. They can virtually eliminate everybody else on the field just with one word. They did it in a comic in what was it in X-Men? Oh my gosh, what is it? It's the Mansion of M. No, it is. Oh my gosh. Anyway, my pick is going to be Scarlet Witch.
How's
That's one. Yeah, one. Yeah, like that's
Wanda.
That's a great pick.
Yeah. So in House of M,
Where are you putting her though?
So Wanda's going to be a centerman. She's gonna go up and down in that field.
Yeah.
She can go ahead and break dimensions. She can go ahead and pass through wormholes. She can create that. She has the magical abilities, magical spells, but she's also grounded in reality by having her heart crushed by everything that went on with Vision and Quicksilver. Like
that actually goes against you, man. She can go crazy. She can like go evil. She can get a red card.
She can
man.
easily get a red card.
She
can easily get a red card.
Easily get a red card.
You don't want that
Before
kind of
any of
red
that
card.
happens, she just virtually eliminates everybody. In the House of M, she just said no more mutants, and every single mutant in the universe stopped having powers. Just an incredible
House of M comics.
yes.
Okay, so we said no comics, just MCU. Scarlet Witch still
We
counts.
said wait, what?
We said MCU only, no comics.
Oh, vale madre.
No, that's what we said from the beginning. MCU is not the comics.
Shiva said the expressions that we're using are the movie versions. Because like, dude, of course,
I mean, Scarlet Witch is still a great pick.
Like,
Tony, you get back-to-back picks. It's a snake draft, so you get
I'm cool
another
with
pick
that.
now.
Cool. So with that, I think we're going to go with this same kind of trickery situation, and in order to go ahead and have the other side and that balance, boom, Doctor Strange. That's my 6'8" midfield.
Okay, I like that. That's solid.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Just you're not getting past that midfield. Like I don't care what you're doing, and then once you think you are, Doctor Strange is going to put you into the mirror dimension.
Yeah. So again, we're talking MCU.
Okay.
We're talking about like shows, anything like that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with this player on where do I want him? I think I'm gonna go my fullback, like either my right back or my left back position, just because this player can be very attacking, but he can also defend very well. This guy, this thing can go anywhere. This thing can go through the internet. It can go everywhere, and I'm gonna go with Ultron.
Okay.
I think Ultron is just by far one of the most powerful characters in the MCU. And literally in like like dude, like this guy is insane. Like he legit gets to the Watcher. And what's the animated show called?
What if?
Like he literally gets to the Watcher. Like I'm gonna go with Ultron on my left back.
Okay. All right.
Abe.
Okay. So I'm glad that this player fell to me. I'm not entirely married to what position he's going to play, but I think he needs to be on my team. I'm going to go with Spider-Man.
Okay. Damn it.
Yeah.
I mean that was gonna
I'm surprised Spider-Man fell to me. Honestly, Ultron is a crazy pick. I think Ultron would have been on the board for a while. You could have waited on that one because
Ultron kills Spider-Man like nothing though.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's got heart, man.
That's
why
fine.
he's in the midfield.
Ultron also has a middle heart.
No one has the type of heart like Spider-Man. Okay, that's the whole point.
Where are you putting him?
He's in the midfield.
That's crazy. I would put him as a goalkeeper.
Okay.
No, he's too small.
That's a waste of talent.
He's too small to be a goalkeeper. Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
and-
Spider-Web stops the goal. The Peter Tingle? Come on now. I guess it's me now again.
No, I get a I get
Oh,
a snake,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
I get a-
that's
I
right.
get a-
That's right. You go back. Yeah.
So,
Thank God.
I think this is gonna be really, really tough. As a center back, no,
Mhm.
no, as a right back, I'm gonna go with Wolverine.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
And because Wolverine was in the Deadpool movie, I think I get to pick.
No,
him,
you
right?
get to use him.
Yeah, you get to
that's-
use him. Yeah,
and,
send to
and
you.
he's not just. I was gonna say center back, but he's a right back because he can go
No, he's a
berserker
right
and
back,
come
for
in
sure.
and go up
Yeah.
and attack. And now he's connecting with Black Panther too, but he's in the berserker mode, so he's kind of goes all in for himself a little bit, but it's okay. And then he can run back on defense as well. He's good on a team too. There are times where he can lead the X-Men, obviously not in these versions of him or whatever, but he's a I think if you do give him a position, he's a right back, right? What other position would you give Wolverine?
Yeah, no, he's perfect for the right back. That's why I'm upset that you got him. I mean, this again, we're talking about MCU, but like Marvel versus Capcom, that combination is a winning combo. Spidey and Wolverine, just incredible. That's great stuff.
I'm not gonna look at my
I'm
phone
very-
because my girlfriend's trying to help me out with this because she's
Stop.
a big MCU fan.
Stop.
So I'm not gonna look at my phone. Sorry,
You're
honey,
not
but I'm
allowed.
gonna- it's my turn.
You can't put a blind man.
You know her favorite character. That's why. There's kids out there.
I was considering that, but I was gonna wait.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait on that one too. But I think on my center mid, I'm gonna go with Thor,
Mhm.
just because I mean this guy's very attacking, but he can defend too.
Mhm.
Like I mean, he's the god of thunder.
Mhm.
Like I mean, just that in Avengers, you know, like he just hits Iron Man with lightning to give him a boost. Like I think they complement each other very well. So I'm gonna go Thor with my center mid. Thor is my box guy.
Okay. My turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Cool. So te voy a hacer mierda. Because Ultron. Okay.
I know. I think I know who you're gonna go.
Okay. I need somebody with strength in that midfield. That midfield's already
With. Your
diverse.
midfield's stacked.
My midfield's stacked.
Your midfield's
But
stacked.
I need to ground it. I need something on the real level, right? Like I'm winning in the dimensions. Right now, my very versatile midfield that can play a 10, he can play the defensive, he can go anywhere. He's a true center mid. Magneto.
No, he's not in the MCU yet.
You're not MCU yet.
Yes, he is.
Which movie? Which show?
What do you mean?
The X-Men movies are not MCU.
Technically, because of a purchase, they are.
Not yet though. He hasn't been.
Not yet.
No,
You-
because of a purchase, they
chat,
are.
let us know.
You
People
could-
in the chat. Is the X-Men movies part of the MCU as of now? Like,
I'll leave that. I'll switch it while the people discuss
Okay.
and see if they allow me.
yeah, you get back.
my
to back
nine, my nine is gonna my R9. Like this guy is this guy on base form is as strong, if not as just one of the strongest people that you're ever gonna go ahead and see. Thanos. That's my 9. That's a
Okay.
strong
9?
Ronaldo.
He's too
That's
slow
my
to be
nine.
a 9.
That's
He's
a
too
wild.
slow.
That's a wild
That
nine.
is
Too
way
slow?
too slow.
Too
He's
slow?
strong.
Did you see what he did to the Hulk, who is also deceivingly fast?
That's a wild 9.
Is not in the MCU. Deadpool is
Yeah, no.
the only
yeah,
link, but Magneto was not part of it.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not in MCU as of now.
So I'm okay with my 9 of Thanos,
good pick though, but not yet.
100%. So I need some good Lincoln play. I need somebody who he's going to be enthralled with, somebody that he's going to go ahead and be. And again, I know it's not part of the story, but there is linkage here if you actually look at the lore. Lady Death, she's going to be on my right wing,
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one.
the sister of Thor.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
a great one, actually.
great pick.
Especially for Thanos. Always wants to impress Lady Death.
Look, I'm gonna keep it simple in my center mid position, just because these three guys are the face of Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Like again, like he's also worthy.
Mm-hmm.
Like Captain America, dude. Like give me the original three, like of the MCU there. Like I don't care what you guys say. That's a stacked, like that's an underrated midfield right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Cap, he's my captain. He's like, yeah, Cap, he's my captain. Like this guy is the leader. This guy
the
is,
armband.
he's in the locker room hyping everyone up.
You got too much tension in that midfield, though, man. You can't put Iron Man and Captain
America. At the
America
end of the day,
midfield,
these guys come together to save the world.
You're gonna lose a couple games though because of their fights.
That's fine, but we're gonna win it all at the end. 1 in 14 million. We're still gonna win it.
A 1.
Yeah. Abe, you're up.
Damn. These have been some great picks. I will say. I'm gonna take the first. No, actually, no, it's not. But I think Captain Marvel is someone who's very powerful, and I don't really see her as a midfielder. She's much more of a forward. I think I'll put her on the left wing because she's kind of that individual player that will come in at the last minute. She's just 2 kilos on.
Yeah.
If anything, she will completely change a game. Doesn't really, maybe doesn't completely play the same style as the rest of the team, but can have that playmaking moment that is just that will overpower teams, and teams aren't going to be ready for it.
Yes, it does seem like Chiba has the trifecta.
Wait, Tony, when you mentioned Lady Dead, you meant Lady Dead or like Hella?
Hella.
Okay.
Which is
Because Lady Dead is someone else.
Hella.
There's a lot of versions of death, and
yeah. So then you went Captain Marvel on your left wing?
Yeah.
All right, Abe, you get another pick. Make try.
I'm a little worried about my midfield right now, but I think I can just let it be for a little bit because it's Spider-Man's just so good in that midfield that I think the supplemental pieces around him are going to help him a lot. It doesn't need to be other stars in the midfield, but I do need a star goalkeeper, and no one's taken a goalkeeper yet. And I don't think the goalkeeper position is that deep. So I'm going to be going with the Thing.
That's a slow ass goalkeeper.
That is a slow goalkeeper.
No, but he can jump. He can jump. He's literally a brick wall. He's literally a brick wall. Okay, you can't tell me that the Thing is a bad pick. Okay. And I don't think there's other good goalkeepers available, honestly. So I'm gonna go with the Thing.
I like it.
At my center back position, just based off how strong he is, like this guy is technically saving like the sacred timeline right now.
Ooh, damn.
I'm gonna go with Loki at my center back.
Center back.
Yeah, like this guy has everything together.
That is an undersized center back.
It doesn't matter. Like he's strong, like the god of mischief as well.
I don't like a trickster as a center back either. You gotta have someone more solid.
No, don't worry about me. Like Loki is a solid center back.
Yikes. Okay.
Tony, all right, you're up.
So I was going to choose Loki as a trickster, as a 5-star skiller for my left wing, but it's all good. I'm going to go ahead and go goalkeeper once again. And it's one of these things where it's like a Manuel Neuer situation, a Jorge Campos situation, where if needed to, this guy can produce. If you know, oh my God, Colombian goalkeeper that used to always.
I think you guys dropped out, or Tony dropped out. Okay, he's rejoining the field.
Tony left.
Yeah, no, I got too excited for this. I don't even know where I was going. What was I saying?
Goalkeeper. You're going
goalkeeper. I'm going goalkeeper. He can play. He can get it. Who that Colombian goalkeeper? Valderrama scored free kicks. Echeverria.
Okay.
I think it's anyway.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He's Reneguita is great, but I need this guy to absorb and just take and eat shots all day and be able to be stronger after that. Only grows in power after the more you feed him.
Yeah.
My goalkeeper is Galactus.
Okay, that's solid.
Like that's the eater of shots, bro. Galactus is you can go do whatever you want. If you think you could pass by my wizards in the midfield, okay, that's just fine. I don't have a center back line right now, but it'll come together. It doesn't matter. The eater of worlds is there. Like Galactus, massive Galactus, in the goalkeeping position. Then back to back, I am going to go ahead and, because you stole my low key shout, I do need some more intelligence, and I need somebody who's versatile, somebody who can, you know what, I'm a left back, I'm a right back, I'm a this back, I'm a this back, somebody who's very flexible in what they're doing. My left back's going to be Mr. Fantastic.
Okay.
Damn it.
He can extend himself.
Yeah.
He's durable.
That's my goalkeeper.
He's durable, but Mr. Fantastic is
my head coach.
Smartest character in the MCU.
Yeah, until he's fucking an idiot.
Yeah.
John Krasinski's.
Yeah, which one? Is it John Krasinski or are you taking?
Okay, which Spider-Man are you taking?
Oh, I could take any of those three.
Me too.
Really, I can take
any
Tobey
of them.
Maguire. I'll keep Tom
He's part of
Holland.
the MCU.
They're not the same.
All right. This might be. You guys might not let me take this one.
Mhm.
But at my striker, I'm gonna put a finisher. Technically, he's in the MCU now.
Oh.
But this guy is a finisher. He is the most awaited character in the MCU. And I'm gonna go Doctor Doom.
Not gonna allow it.
Not yet.
Why not?
Movies
He
not
came out in
yet.
the post-credit scenes in Fantastic Four.
You don't know for sure.
He came out in the post-credit scenes in Fantastic
It
Four.
could be Iron Man. You don't know if that's Doctor Doom.
If
A green cape?
if I will allow it, if Tony Stark is given credit on IMDb for Fantastic Four, I think that's fair. Right?
If RDJ is given credit for that,
Yes.
I mean, what?
I think you can count it. I think you can count it.
Okay, we'll count it.
Okay. I'm going Doctor Doom.
He was in the movie.
That's a great pick.
Okay, that's fair.
Go ahead, Abe.
You're a
So
Yeah, this is my favorite.
the more I ignore the midfield, the more I get worried. But I want to keep ignoring it. Honestly, because I have some cool options in my defense right now that I think I'm gonna start going with. As my center back, I'm gonna go with Luke Cage.
okay. You're gonna regret that, but okay.
Yeah, that's
Maybe it's a little early, but I think he is such a strong body out there. I need someone like that on defense,
yeah.
especially like with Wolverine on the right side. Like Wolverine's gonna be running around, but
I need somebody to counter that.
All right.
okay. But I still
you
need
another one?
I still get another pick, right?
Yeah, you get another one.
I guess I'll finally go for my midfield.
Man, my team's gonna beat you guys so bad.
I don't know, dude. My team is stacked.
Frick, dude. I don't know who works with Spider-Man in the midfield.
good
That's the
God.
issue with drafting Spider-Man is he's not the most like
He's not very team oriented.
yeah. Except that I think I just found my 10
Okay.
and he works really well with Spider-Man.
Okay.
He hasn't yet in the MCU, but I know he's going to.
Okay.
It's gonna be
let's
the
see.
Human Torch.
Yeah, I'll count it. Yeah.
How cans? Yeah.
The Human Torch will be my 10, and Spider-Man's gonna be not the 6, but he'll be the center midfielder.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Shit,
I'm
it's
leaving
yours.
my defense at the end, which is it worries
Dangerous.
me a little bit.
Dangerous.
But I'm gonna go with my right wing. I need speed, and what better player than the fastest person in the MCU? I'm gonna go Quicksilver on
Okay.
our right wing.
Okay.
He died pretty easy. That was the weakest version of Quicksilver ever.
A lot of speed, not a lot of technical ability. So yeah, he's gonna run up and down, but
He's
Can
gonna
he
get
shoot?
it done. He's
can
gonna
he
get it done.
pass? Can he cross?
He's gonna get it done.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Cool. My turn. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I think I'm gonna go at left wing. I think I still have left wing, right? And
Yeah.
if we're going based on, hey, but they appeared in this, and this is technically an appearance. I'm pretty sure. Was Venom in a cutscene? Because the Venom symbiote is an MCU.
Yeah.
So my left wing is going to be Venom.
Okay.
God damn, Tony, that's great. All right, still need to work on my defense a little bit. My right back, because I need some heart. I need somebody who's there, and I need somebody who's gonna be gritty like Wolverine and has seen years and years and years of tragedy. He used to be a bad guy, and now he's coming back as a reformed dude, and he still has the know-how of how to get it done in the old ways, and somehow still managing in to hold his own. It's gonna be Bucky.
Where at?
My right back is going to be Bucky.
Winter
That's a good one.
Soldier. That's a good
Winter
that's a good
Soldier.
right back.
That's a good one.
That's Bucky Barnes, homie.
All right. I'm actually kind of wild. Surprised that this one fell off this long. You guys were mocking my back line.
Yeah, you put the Hulk. I know that.
No.
Oh.
Oh, no. I'm gonna go with probably arguably the strongest character in the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing passes this guy, and he can do everything. Give me the Sentry at center back.
Sentry.
Really?
That's. I think that's a player playing out of position, but that's just me.
Center back.
He can play anything. He can do everything.
Someone with like he can go down into a pretty tough mental state, man.
That's a
Let's
red
say they
card way to
score on
happen.
him. Let's say
That's
they
fine.
score on him and he just becomes like the
Yeah,
void,
fine.
man. He completely like
And as the
falls
void,
away
he
from
can
the game. He Ian
destroy
Pilcher in the final playoff game. Like, dude,
Yeah.
you
That's
can't
fine.
trust Sentry and
That's fine.
He's
I can
trusting
try.
it.
I'm trusting Sentry. Like he's my Andres Reyes.
This is the Andres Reyes of draft picks, is what he's saying.
yeah.
that's a tough pick, man. I'm sorry.
I mean, but when you can't have him,
Sure.
Yeah.
But he's a liability, man. All right, Abe, back to back.
Yeah. My left back. I'll start with midfielder first. I'm gonna go with the vision. I think as a 6, he is someone that's much more defensive minded and can see everything and is comfortable playing with anybody on the pitch. He's gonna be able to connect with people and not in like the most like, oh yeah, we're besties type of way, but in the we can handle this. It's calm. It's okay. We got this. So I'm gonna trust the vision as my 6. And for my left back, I'm excited about this one.
Don't say it, Abe.
Because what?
Don't say it, Abe.
No.
I think he is.
I don't think I'm gonna take it. What you're thinking of? Because I want to take the Punisher
Oh,
as my left.
literally
Franco Negri himself.
Franco Negri.
The Punisher.
Negri call.
The Punisher will be as my left back. Someone that has the ability to go out and absolutely kill everyone that he needs to kill, but also
Yeah.
work with others. He can work with Daredevil. He can come back on defense
Mhm.
and be the stopper, be the one that can save everyone.
What's up, Dimitri? You've reached the MCU starting 11 part of the show, so welcome. Go back and we'll talk SDFC, but hey, stick around. Okay, that's your back to back.
all right.
What do you need? What's on your? What do you
I
still need?
still need my goalkeeper, my right back, and my left wing.
Okay, all right.
All right. This is who I'm gonna go at my left wing. This is my underrated, not the fastest,
Mhm.
but when it comes to just any shot, free kicks, penalties. This is my go-to guy.
Mhm.
This guy does not miss.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Hawkeye. I'm a
Hawkeye.
left wing.
Yeah, I mean, in the game of not missing, like that's okay. But again, you're kind of stamina, kind of like on
it's all good. I got speed up there. I got Dr. Doom at my striker line, and then this guy's just my finish, like my free kick specialist.
okay, just a marksman for sure.
Yeah.
See that?
Tony, go ahead.
Galactus just gonna be like, okay, dude. All right, what do I need?
You need two center backs,
Okay.
and a center mid.
Center back and a center mid. Ooh, okay, cool. So center mid.
Yeah, I mean you
I
have
have Wanda and
Wanda and Doctor Strange.
didn't I pick somebody in the center attacking?
No, you have Thanos at striker, Venom at left wing,
Uh-huh.
Hela at right wing,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Fantastic left back, Winter
Uh-huh.
Soldier right back,
18.
and Galactus at goalkeeper.
Cool. So I need somebody to be in front of Galactus, and I need somebody powerful, something mystical, right?
Yeah.
And something that's sleek and smooth in that midfield. So I'm going to go Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer
That's
in
a
the
good duo.
midfield.
That's a good duo.
100%. I need two center backs, and so it's going to depend.
Silver Surfer also turns on your goalkeeper though.
Depending which one. I'm talking original.
MCU one turns on them. Turns on him.
It's fine that he has a degree of separation. Because in the center back position, I'm gonna go ahead and have. Geez, I can't believe he's.
I think real quick. I feel like the Silver Surfer hit the whole thing about the Silver Surfer. What he's a herald, right? He
Yes.
announces
Yeah.
Galactus, and Galactus is your goalkeeper.
Yes.
Like it would make sense if Silver Surfer was like your 9 and you're Silver, and then Galactus was like the 10 or something. Or,
See, I'm banking on him being in the center defensive mid position too with Silver Surfer. Announcing, hey, if you're gonna pass me, you're just gonna face this guy. So it's up to you. It's an inevitability. It's fine. But I also want it. I would have put him in the center back position just because of that communication, that relationship that they have. But I want my center backs to be the following. One of them is going to be Groot. He is grounded, but he can go ahead and extend himself and really be a helping hand to anybody. Has worked well with the Winter Soldier before in the past. And again, it's just kind of also Mr. Fantastic, but with nature,
Yeah.
And it's one of these things where he's a good communicator. You understand Groot because you have that connection. If you are able to understand Groot and what his instructions are in that center back position, you build a relationship. So that's a very well-rooted defense that you have there.
Yeah. That's solid. I think I'm gonna fill my goalkeeper spot now. This might be a bit of a hot take, but
Hot take.
with my reasoning, all right. In the MCU, technically, misused him, sucked.
Okay.
But technically, this character can see everything and knows about everything, so he can predict anything that's going to happen. Therefore, can make any save without hesitation.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Kang, He Who Remains at goalkeeper.
Oh, okay.
Like this guy can predict anything. He's
So-
gonna make the right save.
A violent person. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kang.
Yeah. Your team is going to get disqualified with red cards. Just left and right, just swiping at the fans.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I have 2 Robert Downey Jr.'s on my team, so you can't beat that.
I'm at a point now where I'm okay with my team. I'm really okay with my team.
You're missing a
9 and a center back, right?
Yeah.
A forward and center back.
Don't do it, Abe. There's one that just links. Oh my gosh. I will hate you, Abe.
No, I don't think I'm completely at a loss at this point.
Mhm.
The Invisible Woman is going to be my 9.
Okay.
Because I think you need someone that's sneaky and can
She'd be
hide up
Galactus.
top.
She did beat Galactus in a
No,
way.
she's super strong, and I love when you have a forward that's sneaky and defenders forget about and can't defend well, and no one's going to be able to defend against the Invisible Woman because she's literally, they won't be able to see her, you know?
Yeah.
And for my final center back, it's crazy the Hulk hasn't been drafted yet. I don't know if I'm going to pick the Hulk.
I think we've all kind of disappointed at the Hulk over the years in the MCU.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's real tough. I was thinking about Moon Knight too, but I think he wouldn't be very trustworthy just with the personalities and all that.
Gone 67 rated Moon Knight. Okay. You're not. This isn't Mo Salah Moon Knight. Come on now. That's such a good specific joke. Come on,
dude. I have no idea who to take for my center back at this point, dude. This is tough.
You're on the clock.
I'll go with I'll go with the Hulk.
All right.
Hulk and Luke Cage. What strong center back pairing?
Kind of strong, yeah.
All right,
dude. The Hulk and the Wolverine on defense. Come on,
that's good teamwork.
Yeah.
All right, Chiva. Who do you need to fill?
I need a right back.
Okay, cool.
At my right back,
don't do it.
I don't think I'm gonna do it to you. This character is underrated.
Oh, god damn it, you are.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay.
And it's just my own bias, just because I know my girlfriend would be really upset if I don't pick him in my team. But I also think he'd be a great right back, just because all his senses are on top and he can fight, and he's a fucking great attorney as well.
Yeah.
So he can reason with the ref and anything.
So you can reason with the ref. I like that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need that in my team. But
on my side.
Well, I'm gonna go with Daredevil.
Daredevil. All right.
So go ahead, take the one. I didn't take him from you.
Nobody did. And again, another person. Then nobody took Deadpool.
Nobody took that. I don't like Deadpool.
He's not a team player.
He's not a team player. Yeah. He's very individualistic. But thank you both gentlemen, because you have.
Are we gonna pick head coaches at the end?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
So I go back to back.
Okay, I already know who you're gonna pick.
So no one picked. Nobody took Namor. My name is Namor.
Nobody took Namor.
Thank you, because again, this linkage, my FIFA 14 Ultimate Team connections are all green. Because again, Galactus can do everything. Like, he looks the way that you present yourself and the way that humanity looks at him. And my left back, Mr. Fantastic, can extend himself, can link with nature in Groot. And then over on the right back, I have the Winter Soldier, who has history with my next center back, who also is the perfect complement to Groot, Rocket Raccoon.
Fuck you. That was gonna be my coach. The
back line of the Winter Soldier paired with Rocket Raccoon, paired with Groot, and sure, Mr. Fantastic in there. Sure, we can go ahead and do that. And then you gotta face Galactus. Come on. And then in the midfield, you got Wizards and a silver thing. Like, incredible. My head coach.
Wait. What do you mean in the midfield is Silvers? Silver Surfer's is center back, you said.
No, I thought we meant no, center mid. Yeah.
Silver Surfer as a center mid?
Yeah.
As a dip stadium?
Yeah.
Oh. So then Rocket's your center back.
Center back next to Groot.
That's a small center back.
Salas Pilicueta, Naomi Gurmi.
Naomi Gurmi.
Don't, of course, come on. Philippe, you know who my head coach is. Professor X. No question.
Yeah.
No question. No legs, no problem.
I was gonna go with what's his name? Rocket Raccoon as my head coach, just because he's aggressive. You got to go with someone smart.
Yeah, you do. Or somebody who knows the system. There's one there that I was, but I mean, if I got first, I'm going to go Professor X for sure.
Yeah.
Just mind fuck everybody. Just there's one out there, boys. Can I help you guys?
I know who I'm taking, but Chiva has the pick. I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, no, I need to.
I don't want to give him any hints.
It's Marvel Rivals, bro.
I think I know who my head coach is.
Who is it?
This guy just plays chess all the time. I'm gonna go with Nick Fury.
Sam Wilson. Nick Fury.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Nick Fury as my head coach.
Nick Fury.
He put the Avengers together. Like this guy's the shit.
Just living off planet for a while.
Yeah.
He's Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
It's not bad. All right, Abe. Did he take it from you?
Yeah.
Damn. So now you got to think of somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's.
There's a lot of technically there's a lot. Oh. Yeah. Okay. No, this is actually kind of easy. I'm taking Odin. The Allfather.
The Allfather. That's your
Even though I have no one from Thor on my team, I think Odin, as the leader of the Nine Realms, is actually a pretty solid head coach. He's like the old veteran player that every single player on the team respects, and you have to give him your all because of what he's done. He's won so many World Cup. He's won everything. He's won and then look back, it's like all black and white pictures and stuff, but they're like, damn, coach used to be that guy,
All right. So
he's your Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is a team.
all right, let's share this document because it's beautiful.
Yeah.
4-3-3 formation for sure.
4-3-3. Tony's team. We have on goal Galactus. Your left back's Mr. Fantastic. Your center back pairing is Rocket and Groot. Dynamic duo. That is a great duo. Right back, the Winter Soldier.
Dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
like he's good.
Works great
Your
with-
center mid is stacked. Wanda, Doctor Strange, and Silver Surfer.
I know this is so silly.
Yeah.
But this goes the other way.
Oh. Okay. You know what? I like that because Rocket also goes great with Winter Soldier.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
He was on his
teamed
shoulder.
up. Yeah, they teamed up. Yeah.
Dude.
You got Thanos at striker, Hela at right wing, and Venom. You're attacking, and I'm not too big on.
What?
I'm not too big on your attacking end. Abe, what do you think of Tony's team?
Thanos sent people out to attack for him. He's not a striker.
Yeah, that's I agree
He
with
only
that.
did it
Pure
when
striker. He's a pure striker. Again, hand-to-hand combat.
You know, I
Elite.
feel like Thanos would be a kind of a great head coach.
Intellect. Elite.
great head coach. You're right, but no, he's not a striker.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. No. Who's your captain, by the way?
Who's my captain out here?
Yeah.
I was not going to make my goalkeeper captain. I think Doctor Strange.
That's a good
Yeah,
captain.
Strange. Where's the
real,
other?
real quick, Reed Richards cannot be a left back. He's too much of a control freak. He's too smart to be a left back, honestly.
That is true.
And I don't think he would work well in left back spot.
Okay, so
But he can also stretch everywhere. And then, I mean, we saw Bombino with SDFC stretch everywhere on that field.
think Philippe Lam.
I think Reed Richards is too much of an egomaniac to be able to let someone else be the captain.
Philippe Lam ended up switching to a center defensive mid.
Hey, maybe it's season 2 of this. They end up switching.
All right, let's look at Abe's team.
All right, let's look.
The chat's gonna let us know whose team they think would win. Abe has the Thing on goal, Punisher at left back, Luke Cage and the Hulk at the center back duo, Wolverine at right back. That's solid.
Wolverine is the player that's going to get transferred to my team. Like the Real Madrid.
In the center mids, at the 6, you have Vision, you have Spider-Man, and then the Human Torch.
Dude, they work so this chemistry is great.
Yeah,
I'm proud of this chemistry in the
yeah,
midfield.
it's classic.
I mean,
it's rooted.
Vision's kind of like that legend that can combine with everyone.
I mean, if you're playing against the street criminals of a soccer team, yeah, this is your team.
You got to take into account that as soon as you play Tony's team, Vision's gonna just fold over Wanda.
Yeah,
like that's a thing.
Yeah,
and
then he's gonna
up top. You got Invisible Woman.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
So center mid, he's gonna let everything in. He's gonna see Thanos and freeze again. Like, oh my god, you're the guy that killed me.
Up top, you got Invisible Woman, right wing Black Panther, left wing Captain Marvel. I like your attacking.
Your attacking is pretty good.
I'm glad I found the Visible Woman late.
That was a late.
That's
pickup.
a good, yeah.
That's a great late.
That's a
pickup.
She's a good 9 to mix with everyone else.
Yeah, that's a good team. I don't think it's better than Tony's team though.
Ooh, but you think That your team is
I
better.
started off really well with my. That's why I hate being the number one pick because I started well, but then I started to falter.
My my team is full of firecrackers, hotheads, and big egos.
Mm-hmm.
But when they set their mind to it, this is a championship level team.
Okay.
You got Kang, he who remains on goal. Like this guy, like dude, this guy controls. He knows the multiverse. Like he knows everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got left back Ultron. Ultron can literally go anywhere at any time.
Mm-hmm.
And he can like switch to anything. Loki and Sentry at center back. Loki, he kind of like is the reliever of Kang.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can save. He's the Mano Dua on that goal line and saving the header, like goal line clearance.
Yeah,
too.
but Kang disappears halfway through the season.
And you bring on the Ranfree on the backup. Sentry, just a machine. Like nothing penetrates this guy when he's healthy. when he's healthy.
Mental health.
Daredevil is just his senses are everywhere. Like this guy, like he can fight. He is this guy does the dirty work. Like he gets down. My center mid is just a legendary center mid like trio, like Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America. Like this is just to me the best center mid out there. Obviously you have Wanda and Strange, you have the Magic, but I have the God of Thunder and then Captain America, who can also fucking.
You have a rich dude. You have a blind dude. You have a steroided dude.
My right wing, I got Quicksilver, the fastest person in the MCU. Doctor Doom.
You have a dead dude
at striker, and then I have
actually
the best
there was the girl from Eternals is faster than Quicksilver now.
Yeah, she is. And I was gonna go into Eternals, which are technically like powerful, but again, like
is fun. They're kind of whack.
The movie's whack.
By the way, Abe, who's your captain? My captain's Captain America, obviously.
My captain is Black Panther.
Okay. And your team is headed by Nick Fury. Mine is yours is Odin, and then mine.
Dude, my
is
chemistry is
Professor X.
impeccable with Nick Fury, and then my center mid, like original Avengers, like.
Yeah, but hey, it's like just like Manchester United. Like
I think like factions are gonna form on your team though. Like I'm telling you, man, like the Iron Man Captain America thing is not gonna work out because like Iron Man's gonna take half the team, Captain America's gonna take half the team.
Brothers fight, man. At the end of the day, they came together. You know, like it is what it is. Like this team will overcome anything. Like at the end of the day, you cannot say that the Avengers will not save the day.
I had a pretty hard time in Infinity War. Had a
and
pretty
tough.
tough.
They came back. They came back, man. They had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
No, they literally used VAR and said no.
Like, dude, yeah, my team is stacked.
All right. Well,
all right, you guys let us know whose team you think is the best one.
What a way to end.
You're welcome, guys.
This year on a live thread, let us know again who you guys think which team wins. There's no question my team wins.
I don't know about that, man.
I'm proud of my team.
You're proud of your team. It's all good.
You tried.
Gold star for you.
Philippe thinks I win. See, there we go. Stop the count.
What?
Philippe is just
crazy.
being nice.
That's a weak back line.
Abe.
See, dude, I'm telling you, the people trust it, man. The Hulk is an underrated center back. Okay.
I mean, he was born to be a center back for sure. For sure. Like but
if
he can also go rogue.
Get angry and get a red card. Yes.
The speed that I can get around you, I mean, let alone Quicksilver, with the Thing as your goalkeeper, I'm just gonna run around like
Loki. Chivas team's not scoring on me. Loki in the 9 spot, the Hulk's just gonna like freaking grab him and like toss him around.
No, Loki's my center back. Chill out.
Clearly, the chat doesn't know ball.
Next week we'll do DC superheroes.
Chiva and Abe go to the final. Tony, I'm telling you, your team is not all that. You got the Magic, but that's about it.
It's the best team. Like power? Okay, disqualified how? Yeah. That's why I have. That's why I have. Dude. Well, I have Doctor Strange to balance it out. Who was able to? Hey, tranquila, like Doctor Strange.
I don't know, dude. Like Multiverse of Madness was literally both of them just fighting.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
technically, Wanda's dead right now.
Frank Lampard. Oh, okay. Quicksilver is very healthy.
Iron Man's dead.
That was in the IR, dude.
Kang just got erased.
Yeah, he's just who knows where that guy is. Again, a blind dude.
Hey, my blind dude can kick anyone's ass.
The version of Professor X as your head coach is a pretty bad version of Professor X. He got like his neck snapped like nothing in that movie.
By your own player. Your own player killed like half your team, dude.
Yeah, we still won. I mean, if we're talking,
Your center mid killed your left back. Your center mid killed.
I hate to bring this
Your
up,
head
but your
coach.
captain, Abe, on the IR as well.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, if we're going there, and he lost. Plus, Shuri's a better Black Panther.
I agree.
Read the comics.
If we were drafting like all Marvel characters, like Storm would have been like probably my number 1 overall pick, honestly.
Yeah,
Cyclops
Mhm.
is probably on my team.
Cyclops.
Cyclops is a good
Next year he could make it.
Nightcrawler would have been on my team.
Next year Nightcrawler can be in your team.
Rogue's definitely on my team. I don't know where she's playing. Where would Rogue play?
She takes the talents of everybody else. Rogue would be a good
Center mid.
She'd be a good winger because, or actually, yeah, center back because she can take away all the forwards' powers.
very true.
All right, well, everybody, this was the last time we are live this year. Next week, make sure you catch the awards, the end of the season awards. Thank you, everyone. This was fun. Happy early birthday, Tony.
Yeah,
Make sure you send messages to Tony
He's done.
next Monday. I said it's his birthday.
Yeah.
Santos?
and we'll start World Cup coverage next year. We'll talk about that.
Wow, congrats. The big 3-8, Tony. Congrats.
No, I really appreciate it, guys. It's feeling. I finally feel like I've hit my age of 40. So, culeros.
Health-wise, you're like at 60, but that's
Health-wise, I've been 80 for like 2 decades.
That's true.
All right.
All
Thank you,
right.
guys.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye.